Now, I don't typically show a lot of specific drum licks on this channel. So when I do, you know it's gonna be hot. So before we get going, I just need to mention, if at any point during this video, you get distracted by this shirt and you're wondering if you can get one, you can. This is part of my official merch. This is the official Rudiment shirt. Looks like this on the front, this on the back. Go ahead and hit that link in the description box. After you watch this video, head over to the shop, grab one for yourself. So this drum lick that I'm about to show you isn't so much a drum lick as much as it is just a sticking. It's a sticking that you can orchestrate 100 different ways. You can stretch this thing out for miles, do whatever you want with it. Fills, phrases, grooves, whatever. All right, so if you got your practice pad in front of you, follow me on this. So this lick is basically just a 6-stroke roll with a 3-note extension on the end of it, all right, to make it a total of 9 strokes. So if you already know how to play the 6-stroke roll, right? Right, left, left, right, right, left. If you don't, I got a video that you can watch to show you how to do that before you do this. But yeah, 6-stroke roll. But at the end of it, we just add a right, left, left to make it a 9-stroke lick or whatever, right? So that goes from this to this. All right? So I mean, it's pretty simple. But the thing is, when you go to apply it to the drums, it opens up a whole new friggin' warehouse full of ideas, because there's a lot that you can do with this. You can play this thing as a fill, or maybe a cool hi-hat lick or something, plug it in the middle of a solo, or if your girlfriend's breaking up with you, just sit her down on the couch, play this lick, she'll probably take you back. Now, as with any other rudiment-based lick that I show you, I want you to be aware of the 2 components. You got ghost notes and you got accents, all right? So while you're playing this, I want you to concentrate playing your ghost notes down here, your accents from up here. Just make sure you separate the 2. That's what's gonna help it sound musical when you go to apply it to the kit. So just stay relaxed. Imagine that sort of, you know, imaginary bar sitting right there. Keep your ghost notes underneath that bar and then play your accents from up here. Nice and relaxed. It's just gonna sound that much smoother when you play it on the kit. So let me just show you some examples of how you can practice this. So after you've messed around with that long enough and it's starting to sound really good and musical, now you can start to get creative with it, start having some fun with this thing, get the wheels turning, and see how you can mess around with it. One way that you can do it, because you're not limited to just playing it the same way in that order, right? There's two pieces to this lick. There's a 6-stroke roll and there's the extension. You can mix those up however you want to mix them up, right? This is a great way to sort of practice getting around your kit, because the thing about it is that you can play it continuously, right? So there's the 6-stroke roll part of it, right? And then there's the extension. Now, like I said, you can mix those up however you want and link them together however you want to get around your drum. So if you want to go like that, is one really good way to sort of stretch this thing out and get the most that you can out of it. You're gonna separate the two parts and then just play them however you want. So now that you've seen what this thing is and the different ways that you can play it, let me show you how to use this thing in a groove context. So just like that, you just added a giant chunk of cool sauce to your vocabulary. You can take this thing, do whatever you want with it. Like I said, play it as a fill, play it as a phrase, plug it into a solo. You can use it as a hi-hat lick if you want, or you can use it as an exercise. Just play it as a rolling exercise for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 10 minutes at a time if you're feeling ambitious. Or it can also just be a great warm-up to get around the drums after your sound check. But if you haven't figured it out already, all we did here was just take that sticking and move the hands around the kit. That's it. I don't care what drums you hit, doesn't make any difference. It's all gonna sound good. But it's all just a matter of learning the sticking, okay? And then as far as the orchestration goes, there's nothing to it. You're just taking the sticking and you're moving it around. So there it is, man. I'll let you loose with that. You can have some fun with it. If you're digging the content, on this channel, there's 3 ways that you can support it. You can visit the merch shop, grab you a t-shirt if you want. You can support this channel on Patreon. Shout out to all my patrons, all my recent patrons that showed up this week. Thanks very much for supporting the channel. Or you can just leave a one-time donation. There's a donation button right on the home page of my website. All of these links will be in the description box. Other than that, new viewers, new subscribers are welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming out. There's a subscribe button. If you haven't already hit it, mash that before you bounce. Share this video if you dig it. Drop a comment below. Stay safe, keep practicing. Like, subscribe. See you next video.